Welcome to the Smetch Games Gauntlet for Genesis Battle of Champions. Today's game will be showcasing Long, played by Braden, and Sara, played by Tyler. Braden wins the die roll and goes first. Long moves up 1 and plays a leap, moving forward another 2 spaces, and plays a river nigh. He proceeds to beckon an Earthmane Cub, and another Earthmane Cub, and an Earthmane Lion, which all gain 1 health upon entering. Sara goes next, moving left, and playing a Call to the Bones. Long has no responses, and Sara plays another Call to the Bones. She places 6 Skeleton Warrior tokens, and beckons a Zamber Dragon. Having Blitz, the Earthmane Lion goes next, moving forward twice and rotating, attacking a Skeleton Warrior and killing it. Players clear and draw and move to round 2. Long's Earthmane Cub goes first, moving twice and rotating. Sara's Zamber Dragon goes next, moving over top of her and rotating, and attacking the Earthmane Lion, which swift attacks in response, killing a Skeleton Warrior. Next up is the other of Long's Earthmane Cubs, which moves forward twice and rotates, attacking another Skeleton Warrior, which dies. One of Sara's skeletons goes next, moving and rotating, and attacking the Earthmane Cub. Next is Long, who moves and rotates, and attacks a Skeleton Warrior, killing it. Sara's Skeleton Warrior moves and rotates again, attacking Long for 1. Last up is Sara, who moves and rotates, and plays a Call to the Bones. She follows up with a Drain attack against Long, players clear and draw, and move to the next round. Earthmane Cub moves twice, onto the river nigh, and gains 1. It swift attacks the Skeleton Warrior, and the skeleton responds by attacking Long. Next up is one of Sara's skeletons, which rotates, and attacks Long for 1. The Earthmane Cub swifts in response, and the Zamber Dragon kills the Earthmane Cub before the damage. Skeleton 1 moves and rotates, and attacks the Cub. Skeleton 2 moves and swifts the Cub. Sara goes next, and moves, playing a Call to the Bones, and placing 3 Skeleton Warriors, and Skeleton 3 double moves. Players clear and draw, and go to the next round. Long starts it off by playing a Landslide. In response, 2 skeletons swift back, and the Zamber Dragon follows up with a swift attack at Long as well. Next up, Skeleton Warrior rotates and attacks Long for 1. The Cub moves twice and swift attacks the Skeleton Warrior, who responds by attacking the river. Another skeleton goes next, moving twice, once through the river, and gaining 1 health, and swift attacking the Cub for 1. The last skeleton attacks Long for 1, and players clear and draw. Long starts the top of the round by moving and rotating. He plays Seonage, targeting Sara, placing her into the same position as the Zamber Dragon, and dealing 2, and finishing up by attacking her as well. Skeleton 1 moves and rotates, and attacks Long for 1. Skeleton 2 moves and attacks Long as well. And Skeleton 3 double moves and double rotates, moving through the river, and gaining 1. Sara rotates, and Drain attacks Long, and the Zamber Dragon rotates as well, also attacking Long. Players clear and draw, and move to the next round. Long double moves, and swift attacks Sara for 2, and one of the skeletons moves up and attacks Long. Sara moves and rotates, and plays a Call to the Bones, and Long responds with a Subjugation Strike, targeting the Zamber Dragon, killing it. Next up, one of the skeletons moves, and moves again, attacking Long for 1. And the last skeleton double moves, once through the river, gaining 1. Players clear and draw, and move to the next round. At the top of the round, Long stays and passes. Skeleton Warrior goes next, and attacks for 1. Next up is Sara, who moves back 1, and plays a Zamber Dragon. Another skeleton attacks Long for 1, and the Horde moves forward, sending 1 through the river, which gains 1, and the last one stays. On the last skeleton's end step, Long plays a Hurricane Sweep, and kills the 2 adjacent skeletons. Players clear and draw, and go to the next round. Long goes first, moves and rotates, and plays a leap, and follows up with a Seonage, targeting the Skeleton Warrior behind him, dealing 2 damage and killing it. He then beckons an Earthmane Lion, going down to 9 aura, and the Zamber Dragon takes its turn, moving up behind him, and immediately attacking it. Long responds with another Seonage, targeting the Zamber Dragon in response, and moving it to the same place as the Earthmane Lion, and dealing 2 damage to it. Skeleton Warrior goes next, and attacks Long for 1. Next up is Earthmane Lion, which double moves and rotates, attacking one of the skeletons and killing it. Sara's skeleton then double moves and rotates, and attacks the Earthmane Lion for 1. Tyler checks for cards in hand, and Braden has 0. Sara follows up with an Unhinge. Sara then plays a Vidyuta Swarm and places 5 more tokens. Players clear and draw and move to the next round. Realizing he's about out of options, Long rotates and plays a Subjugation Strike on the big skeleton. Next up, the Zambra Dragon moves and rotates, and attacks the Earthmane Lion, which responds by attacking the Skeleton Warrior and killing it. It then dies, the Zambra Dragon gains 1 from Sara's ability, and Tyler moves to Ant Step. The first one double moves and rotates, the next one moves and rotates, attacking Long, the next one double moves once through the river, gaining 1 and attacking Long as well, the next one moves into the river, Sara double moves, and the final ant stays. In the final struggle, Long rotates, and attacks one of the ants, which attacks him back in response, and with those attacks on the stack, a second one swifts him as well, and in response to the second ant's attack, Long plays a Hizuguruma, which allows him to rotate and deal 3 damage to it, killing it before its damage hits him. Zambra Dragon up next, attacking Long for 3, taking him out of the game, and declaring Sara the champion. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.